Lawrence, where can I start? So many things that we've learned, so many levels that we grow in one weekend.
Nitro has been amazing. It's been 2 days of masterminding, unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Really all about the bigger picture. It's about taking your practice from, that sustainable mode into the really, really high level. It gives you the things, the skills that you need to really build your brand and give you authority and really make you the expert in your field. It gives you that credibility in the public eye. That
it's very different than just a traditional chiropractic coaching program. We really work within and with each other as well, and Lawrence leads the way.
The atmosphere created at Nitro is absolutely amazing. It's something that I've experienced before. I've been to all the seminars, I've done coaching in the past, I've had many mentors. The atmosphere that Lawrence has created at Nitro is like no other, and you can't help but become a better person, a better practitioner by the end of it.
Nitro simplifies. So the busier I get, the easier things need to be. So Nitro helps me simplify and makes things easy.
It's fantastic, the energy that he brings and the energy that he creates, and you just can't help but rub off on you and bring something back to you on Monday morning and take your practice, take yourself to another level.
Well, look, since I've been actually having Lawrence as a consistent mentor in my life, is that literally in the last 6 to 8 weeks my practice has literally doubled. I've got an order which I can follow, and what went from a disorganised mess has actually now gone to an organised action plan that I can actually implement on a daily basis, and I know that my practice is not only going to continue to thrive, but I'm going to actually have fun doing it.
I've got a really good insight into what it's like in practice when you're first starting out and when you are in that survival mode and trying to get past that into kind of sustainability and then taking it to the really high level with the Nitro. So he's really got some good insight, really understands the frustrations and fears of chiropractors at that stage.
Nitro did a couple of things for me. One, it helped me really take charge of my practice. I recently bought a practice and it really helped me understand how to take control of it and to build it. It helped me pretty much grow my practice by, I'd say, 80% within about 4 months, and then it helped me retain that and keep that as a consistent level rather than just peaking and troughing. The other area is that it really helped me highlight areas that professionally and personally that I wanted to refine and improve, to not only be a successful busy chiropractor but to figure out ways to do that and to maintain a lifestyle that I really enjoyed.
Nitro has been amazing for me. Every time I come to a Nitro event, I walk away a better person not just as a practitioner but also as a partner, as a brother, as a son, and it teaches me so many things about myself that I never knew, and it helps me grow myself and grow my practice.
Nitro's had a really big influence on me a little bit personally, so being able to cut my hours down a little bit while seeing the same amount of patients, which is really, really good. I've just had a young daughter, which is fantastic, so Nitro allows me to focus on the things that I really, really enjoy. We're all chiropractors, but we understand that we have to focus on the business side of things as well.
So working with Lawrence on a professional level really, for me personally, has taken me from a grad mindset into a professional chiropractic mindset. You get out of school and you think, if I'm a good chiropractor, then it'll all just happen. But what working with Lawrence actually shows you is there's so much more to running a practice and building a practice and being part of a practice and taking you to that level of taking you out of that grad mindset, that student mindset, into that really chiropractic business mindset. So crucial to success in practice.
Lawrence is fantastic. I've only just started with the Nitro program, but already I've got so much out of it, just because Lawrence, he's really patient and really able to get things out of you that you don't even know are within yourself. So I've really loved Nitro so far.
Person of great integrity, and something that I owe a lot of my success to him.
Really enjoy spending time with Lawrence. I find that he has a very high level of integrity, and that he just has a very different approach to looking at the way that we run practice and that we promote ourselves.
Lawrence is many things to me. He's a mentor, he's somebody I trust, he's a trusted advisor, and he's probably one of the most generous people I have ever met in terms of his intellectual property and the things that he's learnt that he's willing to share.
What he does is he helps disseminate what the whole process and put it down into really simple steps. And one of the great things I like about it is often I can get caught in, looking at the whole forest, and I forget that there are trees there as well. And he helps me really break that down and look at the small things that I can do that'll help me get to build my forest.
He sets things down really systematically, which is fantastic. He's good at the detail, but he's really, really good at the big picture stuff. He can break things down into smaller chunks, make it really manageable, really accessible.
With Lawrence, another great thing about him is his approach to modern technology. So some things that I'd never thought about, having a YouTube channel and promoting myself using all these modern approaches. That's really what we need to reach the masses, especially in the environment that I'm in, being in the city. So it's been awesome.
I recommend the program. I reckon it's a fantastic program. As I said, if you've got any problems, Lawrence is always there to help. I've always felt that Lawrence is really caring. Yeah, sure, it's a bit fluffy, but he's focused on you, and that's really, really important. He's not dogmatic. He doesn't tell you how to do things. He expresses himself. This is how I do something, and now tailor it to your needs. And I think that's really, really important, especially in this sort of atmosphere.
Look, if you're looking to take practice to a next level, and also not just take your practice to the next level, but take your enjoyment in practice to the next level, I can only highly recommend working with Lawrence, whether it's at the Ignition, Turbo or Nitro level. The group of people that he's actually brought together at the Nitro level, I have learnt so much from in our mastermind groups. Paid for admission alone. If you want to take your life to the next level, highly recommend working with Lawrence. He's a guy that has utmost integrity, has fabulous business know-how, but coming from a practitioner point of view, which I think is super important, because there's other people out there that are all about sales and techniques, and it feels yuck as a practitioner. I want to know that whoever I'm learning from is coming from the heart, and I can honestly say that's exactly where Lawrence is coming from. So check out driveyourpractice.com. It's a cool website and lots of awesome resources.
If you're wondering about whether you should be coming into Nitro, don't wonder, just do it.